Bangkok asked UNSC to intervene over Cambodian act of aggression ทางกรุงเทพนะเราขอให้ UNSC เข้าแทรกแซงนะพฤติกรรมที่แข็งกร้าวก้าวร้าวของกัมพูชา searching for good surprises by which to remember the opinion searching for good surprises by which to remember the sport regional and Thai shuttlers seal 7 SEA Games title. Thailand Cambodia standoff. Thailand not ready for meditation in border conflicts. Thailand Cambodia standoff. Cambodia uses territories as military base. Thai army. Bangkok asked UNSC to intervene over Cambodian acts of aggression. Thailand has called on the international community in its letter to the UN Security Council dated December the 9th to urge Cambodia to cease all acts of hostility and provocations that inflict harm upon the Thai people. ต่างเต้นน่าอบอุ่นใจ It also demands that Cambodia provide a full explanation for its violation of Thailand territorial sovereignty บูรณภาพอธิปไตย and integrity บูรณภาพแผ่นดินแดน accept full responsibility and put in place measures to prevent any recurrence of such incidents. เชิดชัยไวมิตร Thailand's permanent representative to the UN described in the letter a sequence of unprovoked Cambodian attacks and the impact on civilians and the Thai military. The letter was addressed to Samuel Sibuga, ambassador and permanent representative of the Republic of Slovenia and president of the Security Council. The letter said the first incident took place on December 7 at 2:15 p.m. when Cambodian forces opened fire on Thai troops from infantry battalion 13 while they were conducting route maintenance on Thai territory. territory in the Bhopal plan in Bhopal area of Dandalak district, Siskit province. The attack wounded 2 soldiers, one in the chest and another with a gunshot to the right leg, and continued until about 2:50 p.m. The situation escalated in the early hours of December the 8th, when at 05:05 a.m. 5 a.m. the modern troops allegedly launched an unprovoked attack on a Thai military base in the Chong An Ma area of Ubon Thani. According to the letter, it was immediately followed by widespread and indiscriminate assault across high territory in Buriram, Surin, Sittagate, and Ubon Thani. The same afternoon, Cambodia purportedly further escalated hostilities by firing heavy machine guns at Thai forces at Ba Nong, Ya Kiang, Phok Sung district, Sakeo. By 6 p.m. on December the 8th, Thailand reports the attack as had affected 5 provinces, causing 1 death and 18 military injuries, 3 in critical condition, while forcing more than 400,000 residents in flee their home. The letter adds that 2 evacuees died of heart attacks during evacuation. Thailand excuses Cambodian forces of carrying out repeated disproportionate and unlawful attack on Thai territory that deliberately targeted civilians and civilians infrastructure, and of employing heavy weaponry, including multiple rocket launchers, mortars, and heavy machine guns. Thailand further alleges ongoing mobilization of Cambodian heavy weapons and personnel along the border, citing the UN Charter. Thailand contains that the attacks constitute a clear violation of Article 2 which prohibits the use of force against the territorial integrity and political independence of any state. In response, Thailand has exercised its inherent right of self-defense under Article 51 of the Charter to defend its sovereignty, territorial integrity, and the safety of the Thai people. Bangkok stresses that its self-defense measures are limited in scope, proportionate to the threat, and aim solely at neutralizing the imminent danger posed by Cambodian forces by making the utmost effort to avoid harm to civilians and civilian objects. Thailand accuses Cambodian officials of deliberately disseminating false narratives that wrongly claim Thailand initiated the attacks. The letter describes this as further provocations intended to distort facts and undermine Thailand's credibility internationally and categorically rejects those executions. The mission says the recent attacks are part of a repeated and escalating pattern of hostile acts by Cambodia. The letter references prior incidents, including the alleged unlawful imprisonment of newly planted PMN2 landmines on Thai territory that have permanently disabled 7 Thai military personnel, with the most recent mine incident cited occurring on November 10. It also cited a separate incident of Cambodian soldiers firing on Thai troops within Thai sovereign territory on November 12. Thailand said these actions breach commitments made in the joint declaration signed by the Prime Ministers of Thailand and Cambodia on October 26 in Kuala Lumpur, which was facilitated by the Prime Minister of Malaysia in his capacity as Asian chair and involved the President of the United States as a witness to the outcome. Thailand therefore strongly condemns Cambodians' acts of aggression, indiscriminate attacks against civilians and civilian objects, and what it calls an apparent intent to harm Thai personnel within Thailand's sovereign territory. He later warns that Cambodia's continued hostile acts only escalate tensions, undermine the joint declaration and other general and regional border committee agreements, and erode the mutual trust necessary for constructive engagement. The letter concludes by demanding that Cambodia provide a full explanation, accept full responsibility, and implement measures to prevent recurring. Thailand also opened the international community and the Security Council to urge Cambodia to cease hostilities that harm Thai people and stabilize border security, and to comply fully with international law and the UN Charter. The Thai mission requests that the letter be circulated to all Security Council members of urgent intention. Nghe bảo cô này